Hi guys, welcome to episode 3 of Hot Plates and Hot Takes. I'm Ashley.
I'm Sarah.
Okay, we're going to start off with our story. So, I don't think you're ready for this one.
Okay.
So, this is in Florida. Duh, that's always how I started his stories. So, this guy's going to rob a bank, right? Instead of having like a normal weapon, he brings in a live alligator. So he walks into the bank with this 3-foot alligator behind him, and he's demanding money. Like, duh, that's what you do. And instead of like having a weapon for them, he said that if she doesn't give him the money, he's gonna release the alligator. So she wasn't scared by the alligator behind him. I would have been. So she didn't give him any money. She's better than me. And then he tries leaving. He tries to go, and then the police show up. Somebody that was already there called, but I really want to know what happened with the alligator. That would have been really interesting if he would have released the alligator. I also wonder how he brought him in, like on a leash. Like, that's just, I don't know. I wish we would have seen how that could have played out, but
You're right, I was not ready for this story. Ash, how was your week?
you know, it was so good. Spent a lot of time at soccer. You know, got to spend sophomore day with you. That was emotional.
It was.
Yeah, not great. It's been pretty boring. You know, I spent a lot of time with you guys, so. Yeah, how was your week?
It was actually not so busy than the last week.
Oh, good.
So basically, I'm coming back to a normal life, and I appreciate this.
That's what you need.
Can you tell me what's upcoming in the next weeks on campus, so maybe I could go if I have time?
Oh, of course. So,
Okay.
got the craft fair. I think that one will be a lot of fun. Put together a bunch of little goodies. Maybe we should go to that one.
Okay, we will.
Okay, what else do we have? Oh my gosh, the worst business idea pitch contest. So you just come up with a bad idea and free food, and we can win $100. We could be a team.
Okay, we do it.
I bet
And we will win.
$100.
Yeah.
What else do we have going on? Spooktacular! Oh my gosh! It's at the Ag Complex. Don't worry, we can drive.
Okay.
It's at 5:30. The theme is Monster Mash. I think we should dress up.
Yeah, totally.
Yes, that will be the 29th, so right before Halloween. So yes, we're going to go in costumes.
Okay, so basically we are by every event.
Gosh, there's just nothing we don't do. So, we did miss out on the Boards, Cards, Dice Club meeting. I think that would have been a lot of fun. You make friends, you play different games. Oh. So yeah, that would have been fun. Meet a lot of new people. We also missed the Robotics Club meeting, which, you know, probably for the better. I don't think I'm smart enough for that, but hopefully they have another one and I will attend. We'll show everyone how much of a genius I am under all this.
You are totally a genius.
Thank you. So I will see you at the next Robotics Club meeting.
Yes, definitely.
We will be there. Okay, never mind.
We are both not smart enough, you know that?
Oh, yeah. Anyways, so that's everything. That's everything that's happened on campus recently. Everything coming up. I'm very excited for all of it.
Introducing the Northeast Community College Broadcast House. Though it may not look like much on the outside, on the inside lies the college's most creative minds, bringing endless content straight to your ears. With 2 fully functioning voice tracking booths and even a live studio to boot. Right here is where you can make your dream of being a radio star a reality. If you think you have what it takes to be the next big thing in radio, look no further than NECC's broadcasting station.
So, I know spent a lot of time at soccer, but that's about the only sport that I pay attention to. How is volleyball going?
So, from the last 4 games that the volleyball players had, they won 3 games. So actually, they're really, really good. On the October 8th, I just want to say the date in the German way, but it's October, like the month first, and then the date. It's so annoying. They won both home games with 3-0, and then also like on October 15th, also 3-0. So in the conference, they are actually have now like 7 wins and 2 lose. And I mean, I know you just asked me about volleyball, but I love soccer, so we have to talk about soccer too. So my team lost the first game that we played at October 11, but after this we won both our home games. We won with 9-0 on the October 15 and 5-0 at October 18th. So in our conference we have 5 wins, 1 tied and 1 lose. And I think the boys are pretty the same. They won against Marshalltown October 11, 10-0. And then October 15th, like after our home game, they won 8-0. And October 18th, they won 3-0. And the conference is 6 wins, 1 tied, 1 lose. And now I know you want to know what the upcoming games are in the next week.
You know I do.
Yes. So we will see each other tomorrow at October 23 because the volleyball team plays against Hawkeye at 2 p.m. here in the Cox gym. And then at 6 against Hastings. So we have the whole day together.
Good.
I'm just so excited.
My dream.
Yeah, I will love you to see you there too. And then on October 29, they playing against Kirkwood Community College at 6:30, but away. And then, of course, you asked me also about the soccer team. My team, we're playing today at 5 against Central Community College in Columbus. Then I recognize this is our last conference game actually, and then we're starting in the playoffs.
Oh my goodness.
So our first round from the playoffs, I can't talk today, it's so annoying. It's October 25, and then if we made this and we will win, then we can play the semifinal at October 28 and the region final at the 1st November. So I hope for the best and we will win. Definitely. And then for the boys, it's kind of the same. They also play against Central Community College tomorrow in Columbus. Why I'm saying tomorrow? Today. Sorry. But they also have the first round semi-final and the region final, but they playing one day after us. So basically the boys playing at October 26th, the first round, the semi-final October 29, and then the region final is November 2nd. And then do you know what's upcoming too? Basketball.
Oh man.
We can talk about basketball. So the girls playing at October 28 against Maitland University at home at 6:30. And then they playing at November 3 against Concordia University. I'm not sure if it's here or or away. And the men's team, the basketball team, plays also against Concordia on the same day, but they play at 7:30. Oh, it's home. I wrote the note under. I just forgot it by the girls. Whoopsie. For the roster and the schedule time, you can look on the website or on the Instagram page. And now we're going in a highlight video from the last weeks. Okay, now my favorite part of the show, and I'm so happy that I'm doing this with you both. What we think people should know. Beautiful, my first sentence, I wrote this down in German. Okay,
Read it in
German. Es sind 62 Tage bis Weihnachten. So basically, it's
Translate that for us.
Please. They are just 62 days after Christmas.
Oh
yes! Okay, before I move on with my points, what do you guys have to talk about? What people should know?
I think everybody should know that Thanksgiving is one of the best holidays. I'm so excited for Thanksgiving. I'm excited for Thanksgiving break. Piggybacking off of that, if you guys did not know, we have Thanksgiving break and then we come back for 1 week.
It's so annoying. I
Before
wish I could
Christmas
go
break.
home, actually.
Right.
It's like basically one break, like 1 week where we can't be on the campus, and then I'm coming back for like 5 days, and then I can go
just
home.
to leave again.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
lovely.
make sure you're ready for the end of the semester when we go on Thanksgiving break, because after that it's basically over.
I mean, the best. Yeah, almost over. Like it's. I
It
think it's
already
just like
is.
5 weeks, 6 weeks,
Don't
something like
even.
this. Okay,
Bring it up.
sorry, Ash, I don't want that you cry.
Emotional time right now.
What do you think? What people should know?
Oh my gosh, kind of going off of what Phoebe said. We are so close to the end of the semester, even though I don't want to think about it because we're so close to Sarah leaving us. Okay, cue the tears.
Okay, should I change the topic or do we have an? Okay,
Change the topic.
I take over. She can't talk anymore. Okay, so something was actually really, really cute. Don't cry, please.
Uh-oh.
So I saw the video and I was so. A filmmaker creates a Disney movie trailer to propose to his girlfriend.
That's so sweet.
I saw the video. It was so cute. I cried.
Oh, I would have cried.
Okay, are you emotional ready to tell us your point? What you think people should know too?
Gosh, what else should people? Oh my gosh, something people should know is that we need to keep Whitney and Alex on Dancing with the Stars. I'm sorry, Whitney has so many haters, but she's like my favorite. I love her.
Okay, so vote for her, please.
Okay.
Okay, do you have something? Okay, I have a last point because I think it's really, really impressive. A 20-year-old completes a marathon after being told he would never run again. So the story is basically, I hope I say the name correct. Tim Maroft was, I think it's a German name, but I'm not sure.
Maroft? Ooh, I don't know.
Yeah, never mind. It was,
Tim.
He was, yeah, Tim was, is it paralyzed?
Yeah,
Yeah,
paralyzed.
paralyzed at age 11, while surfing in Hawaii and was told he would never walking again. He tried to finish the Berlin Marathon, but he couldn't. In 2024, he had to stop at 15 kilometers. I know you guys don't have kilometers, and I hate this so much, but never mind, 15 kilometers. And he also had to stop 2025, like this year, at 19 kilometers. So basically really, really close before the end line. After that, he said he had unfinished business and decided to try again at the London Marathon, where he completed 21 kilometers. So he finished the marathon after the doctors told them he never could walk.
Wow, that's so inspiring.
Amazing.
Keep pushing, guys. Just
Follow
keep
your
pushing.
dreams.
Run.
By the way, follow your dreams. One of my dreams are always thinking about food. So after a break, we have our cooking segment.
Yay!
And Phoebe, can you please tell us what we can expect about that?
Okay, so for breakfast, I was thinking something really easy this week. I'm gonna do overnight oats, and we have a little guest surprise. coming to help me do that, because there's like a million different flavors that you can do with overnight oats, so I thought it'd be good to show some different variations. And then for lunch, I'm just doing a really basic BLT sandwich. I don't even think that I need to like show people how to make a sandwich, but I'm gonna anyways, so a sandwich. And then for dinner, I'm making chili.
Ooh.
Yum, it's fall, it's soup season. I'm ready for a cozy, warm bowl of chili.
Love it. So we will be back after the next ad.
Welcome back, everybody. You're watching Hot Plates and Hot Takes. I'm your host, Phoebe, for the cooking segment of this show. Okay, if you were here last week, you might remember that I tried to teach Sarah, the German girl, how to make German pancakes. Obviously, that was not how you make them, so we made a little video of Sarah showing you how to really do it. Okay, that's how you really make German pancakes. I'm sorry, I lied. I did not do my research, but thank goodness for Sarah, so she can show us how to really do it. Today, though, we're going to be making overnight oats, and since there are so many different ways that you can go flavor-wise with this, I thought that I would have our beloved Ashlee come help me with this so that we can have some variety here. Yes.
I'm so excited.
Okay, well, let's just get into it. In each of these jars, I have a 2/3 cup of plain Greek yogurt and a 1/2 cup of milk. I just kind of pre-put them in here so I didn't have to come make that mess here. So the next step that we have is to add our old-fashioned oats. We're gonna do a 1/2 cup of these, approximately. I'm gonna get it all over. Oh, there, yep, there it goes. Maybe do like a funnel or something, but making a mess, it's okay, it's okay. And let's get some stirring utensils. we have our oats, and then this part's optional, but I'm gonna add a tablespoon of chia seeds and a tablespoon of flax seeds just for some extra nutrients, I guess. But like I said, completely optional. Oh my goodness. Perfect. Let's take this guy again.
Oh, yeah.
Nutrient dense it up. And then you'll just want to give that a stir. Get it all.
Can I have a fork for these?
Yes, you can. I think
Yeah.
I took yours. Perfect. And then to sweeten this up a little bit, because it is just plain Greek yogurt, you can buy your Greek yogurt vanilla flavored already, but I just got some plain Greek yogurt, so it definitely does need some sweetener. So I'm gonna use some honey. You could use honey, maple syrup, honestly just some sugar, whatever you want really. I'm just gonna do a little bit of honey, and I'm gonna do a splash of vanilla as well. I'm going for like a pumpkin spice vibe here. And then I think Ashley's doing like a fruit medley situation. I made another one earlier. I did like a banana peanut butter. You can keep it really simple. You can make literally whatever flavor combo you want. But this is just what we're doing today. Okay, so here's your fruits, Ashley.
you.
Yes. And I'm just gonna take some pumpkin puree and a little bit of cinnamon to give this a pumpkin spice flavor. I'm so excited to eat this tomorrow. This is why it's kind of fun. Like, you get to like know that you have breakfast waiting for you in the morning. You don't have to be stressing in the morning about not having breakfast. You just grab it out your fridge and you go. Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm so excited. So that's pretty much it. You just mix it up, make it whatever flavor you want, and then you let it sit in the fridge overnight, and it'll be ready to eat for you in the morning.
I'm in a mess. I'm so excited.
That's
It's gonna be
okay.
so
I'm in a
good.
mess too. It's part of the process, honestly. So yeah, it's okay. So cute. And then you can honestly probably just like shake it to mix it up, but yeah, oh my god, I love it. I'm gonna have to try the fruit one next time
Oh my
too. That
gosh,
looks
you're
so
going
good.
to. I'm so excited.
Yes. All right, well that is our overnight oats. Stay tuned for what's for lunch.
Have an important interview but don't want to spend your whole paycheck on professional dress? Check out the Northeast Community College Future Business Leaders of America Career Closet in Union 73. Find all things professional dress like suits, dresses, pants, shoes, accessories, and jackets, all for free. Scan this QR code for the closet hours. Brought to you by Northeast Community College Future Business Leaders of America Collegiate.
Okay, so today for lunch we're doing a BLT, which is probably, I know I say this about every meal that I make, but it's one of my favorites. It's literally so easy, but also very refreshing and very satisfying. So I'm gonna be making a BLT, very classic, very simple, very easy. I feel like I don't really need to show you guys how to make a BLT, but I'm gonna, because it's a cooking show. So I've got 2 pieces of sourdough bread here. Whatever bread you want, whatever bread you have, really does not matter. I'm just gonna put some mayo on it. I'm a mayo lover, so don't judge. BLTM, you need the mayo with the BLT, honestly. Because I love mayo, I'm putting it on both sides. Have to evenly distribute, okay? I'm also spreading it with a fork. Spread it with whatever you have. Okay, now I'm going to lay down a little bed of lettuce. I'm using shredded lettuce. Probably not the best idea for a sandwich, honestly, but you know, we're college students. We're working with what we have, right? So we've got a little bed of lettuce. I'm going to take some freshly sliced tomato. Very important. Just gonna take one of these guys, and these are really big, so I honestly feel like one will be enough per sandwich. But you know, whatever feels right for you. Okay. And I always do this to my tomatoes on a sandwich. I always top it with a little bit of salt and pepper. I just think it really helps bring out the flavor in the tomato. I don't know if that really does anything, but I like it. All right, and we're already almost done. All that's left is to top it with some bacon. I have some pre-cooked bacon. Do whatever you want. Use pre-cooked bacon, make your own bacon, whatever's easiest for you. A lot of people also like to toast their bread for a BLT. Again, do whatever you want. I didn't toast it today for circumstantial reasons, but I probably would normally toast this. But yeah, here we have a very simple and refreshing BLT sandwich. Okay guys, so for dinner we're making chili, naturally, as it's getting a little chilly outside. I've been just craving a warm, homemade, hot meal, and I think that this is the perfect way to kick off fall. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna be making this in a crock pot. You can make it just on the stove, whatever is most convenient for you. I know that crock pots probably aren't allowed in a dorm, but you know. So you're gonna wanna start by browning up some meat of your choice. I just did ground beef. You can do turkey, chicken, whatever you want. It's like my motto here, whatever you want. Just make what I make, but make it however you wanna do it. So I'm gonna start by taking my ground beef, and I also chopped up some onions and sauteed that with the beef. Let me get a spoon so I don't make another mess. I'm just gonna start by adding that to my crock pot. Make sure your crock pot is big enough. I didn't really check, so we'll find out together. Okay, next I'm gonna put some beans in there. I used 2 cans of beans. I used black beans and some kind of white bean, whatever kind of beans you want, in the crock pot. Just kind of give it a stir, mix everything in. Then I'm going to be taking some green pepper, some green bell pepper that I diced up. You can put, honestly, whatever vegetables you think sounds good into chili. This is kind of what my family does. I know that everybody doesn't really put green peppers in their chili, but that's what I'm going to do. Next, we need 1 can of diced tomatoes. I'm using some fire roasted tomatoes just to give some flavor. Stump those right in there. Perfect. And then I have a small can of tomato sauce going in. I'm gonna stir that up a bit. Oh my god, it smells so gross. The next thing that I'm going to add is some green chilies. I meant to get diced green chilies, but you know, whole green chilies it is today. Just give that a good mix so that all the flavors can incorporate. Okay, and the last piece to this chili puzzle is the chili seasoning mix. I'm just gonna use a packet today. Yeah, you can make your own seasoning mixture. I'm not gonna tell you how to do that because I'm not sure if I'm qualified. So I'm just gonna throw a chili packet in here. If you feel like it needs to be a little thicker, feel free to add some water, some beef stock, anything to kind of thin it down a little bit. Okay, once you've got everything combined, you're gonna pop a lid on it. You can put it on high for 3 to 4 hours or low for 5 to 6 hours, whatever works for you. When your chili is done cooking,